Hello, hello. We are here for our sixth show, and it is by right our celebratory show. Um, I'm so grateful to be here. 6 months in, consistently showing up. Um, Shoot, I could just celebrate that. But so many other things that I'm grateful for. Um, as far as one of my favorite events or things that I was a part of in celebration was one of my friends. One of my friends had invited me to an award ceremony that she was a part of, and what made it so memorable and special to me was we were both incarcerated, and I remember, a lot of the conversations that we had, and one of the things that was so hurtful to her, one of the things that she kept with her was, you know, the fact that officers was telling her like, "Oh, you're gonna keep coming back, and you're not gonna make nothing of yourself," and yada yada yada. Those mean things that a mean person would say to a kid who gets in trouble. In any event, um, it was just amazing to see at this award ceremony with a bunch of lawyers and you know um, people doing such amazing work in the community, and just them giving her flowers and recognizing her for her achievements. It felt really good to me. I felt really proud of her, and I just felt like really good because I similarly just being somebody who was younger, getting in trouble, or whatever, and going to where I'm going. I just think it's always a beautiful thing to be able to transform and change that much, and to not let people's hurtful words hinder you or throw you off track, but to use those things as fuel to get exactly where you need to be. So there was a lot of learning in that moment, but ultimately I felt extremely proud, happy, and I felt like wow. So that one was to me, was one of my favorite celebratory moments. As far as myself, there are a few things that I have accomplished recently, that I am happy about. I have not celebrated those things because I feel like they're just, this is going to sound crazy. I feel like they're just small steps in a larger scheme of things, and I feel like I haven't gotten to where I want to be yet. So ultimately, the thing that I guess I would celebrate, the thing I'm most grateful for and happy about and think about like often, I would say is my growth, because it is so much. It's night and day. So I would say, as far as an achievement, that to me is always going to be a lifetime achievement. My growth and coming from gang member, doing this, doing that, like doing a whole bunch of stupidness, just not even thinking responsibly, even outside of getting in trouble, just like letting my anger get the best and not thinking clearly, and just being two completely different people. And I know a lot of times you say like that happens with maturity and that happens with growth, but a lot of people don't actually take the time and like focus on their development and growth. And I feel like ever since I got locked up, I feel like I've been actively like focused on my development and growth in every aspect. And like, I'm not gonna lie, every time I feel like I'm getting somewhere with one thing that I'm elevating within myself, I find, all right, there's like two other things that was buried under this that now I have to tackle this, or now I have to pay attention to this. So one of my favorite achievement is my growth, and it always will be, and I'm always going to be obsessed with it, and I'm always going to be working on it, and I'm always going to be loving it. So for me right now, that's my favorite thing that I celebrate. Although there's a few things that I've accomplished that I'm happy about, I'm grateful for. And in the 6 months, this what and to get to the 6 months, this is a celebration for me too. Like just getting to the 6 months, because I will say that I do a lot of things, right? I do a lot of things. I try to, I'm just trying to be productive and I'm trying to be impactful and I'm trying to develop myself in a way that I can bring something to the larger table for masses of people. Um, but in doing that, I'm always trying to do so many different things that I'm not really I don't start and finish a bunch of things. Like I'll start 10 things and I maybe finish three. Cause I'm like, all right, this is cool, but I'm bored with that or this and third. And I feel like for this, the consistency, the way I feel about it pushes me to be better. The accountability, like now I'm really starting to get a real true understanding of the word accountability, and how that works in a positive way. And this group has been that for me. So this 6 months is like I'm celebrating that in this group. Like this is my favorite thing. This is my favorite thing to do outside of the gym. To be honest with you, like I'm focused on my writing. Not only am I focused on it, I don't want to say I'm forced, but I'm able to be more consistent, a lot more consistent with it because everybody in this group is always moving. They're always elevating in some way, and they're not playing. They're not playing. And they say they're publishing a book. They're publishing a book, and I'm like, I gotta get, So this 6 months is a blessing for me, and um, yeah, I don't know. I just can't wait to see what the next 6 months hold. To be honest with you, and with that, please, 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 please enjoy the show.